किधर से स्टार्ट करें?
यहीं से करो. So we are going to discuss the additional program in 8085. The first program in the additional program, which is a little bit complicated, that is to generate the Fibonacci sequence. Now this Fibonacci sequence, you already know that Fibonacci sequence is nothing but it is the addition of two successive previous numbers. So normally the Fibonacci sequence is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Now this number is being generated by the addition of these two previous numbers. Now this number is generated by these two previous numbers. Now this number is generated by this sum of these two previous numbers, and this number is generated by this two previous number. So we have to write a program for generating the Fibonacci sequence, and for that the program has been written. Program is written in a very simple manner that in the first you will find that MVID count, the value of which we have to find out the Fibonacci sequence will be loaded in the count, and then we have initialized two registers. First register B to store the previous number, and second register C to store the current number. So considering that the previous number is 00 and the current number is 01, and then we will add these two numbers. So for adding these two numbers, first of all the previous number is loaded in the accumulator, and then the C register content is added. Now C is already having the current number and the B is already having the previous number, so the current number is added with the previous number. Now after doing the addition, whatever is the current number, it will become the previous number, and whatever the new current number is which is available in the accumulator will be copied in the C register, and then we will decrement the value of D, which is the actual count value, for which we have to find out the Fibonacci sequence, and this process will go on because till the D will become 0. So let us find out with an example that suppose count value is 5. So it means we have to find out the value 8. How we will be able to get the value 8? So for that the program will start. So D register will be having 5. Now B register is initialized with 0, so it will become 00, and C register will be 01. Okay, now what we are doing move AB. So whenever we are doing move AB, so whatever is the content of B will become the content of A, and then we are adding C. So whenever we are adding C, so what will happen, C will be added with accumulator, and so accumulator will become 01. So accumulator was having 00 and C was having 01, and accumulator is being added with the content of C, so accumulator will become 01. Now what we will do, this will become the current number. So whatever is the current number means the C value, we will copy this value in B register, so that B register will be having 01 and C register will be having the current value that is equal to 01. Now decrement D will become 4. So this is the first value which we are getting, and since D has not become 0, it will go back to the move AB. So whenever move AB will be coming, so A will become whatever is the value of B, so it will become 01, and then we are adding C. What is C? C is 01, so A will become 01 plus 01, that is equal to 02. Now whatever is the current value was C. So what we'll do, we shift this value into B register, and whatever is the new current value, that is 2, we will copy it into the C register. So D, and after that D will become 3. So this is the second value, means we get first and then we'll get the second value. Again, since D has not become 0, so it will go back, and then A will become the value of B. So B is having 01, so A will be 01, and next time add C. So A will be added with A plus C. So what is A? A is 1 and C is 02. So it will become 02. So A will become 03. So when A will become 0, 3, so what we'll do, first of all, we will copy the value of C into B. C was 0, 2, we'll copy it into B, and A is 3, so we'll copy it into C, that is 0, 3, and D will become true. So this is the third value. Now this value which we have got is the sum of these two previous values. Now since D has not become 0, so it will again go and it will copy the content of B into A. So what is the content of B? It is 0, 2. And then we are going to add C. So A will be equal to A plus C. So what is the A? It is 0, 2, and C is already 0, 3. So it will become 5. So B, we will store the previous value, that is 0, 3, and C will be having 0, 5, and D will become 1. So we will get the next value 5. Since D has not become 0, so it will go back. So A will be having the value B. A will become 3. And then ADC, add C, so A will be equal to A plus C. So what is A? 0, 3 plus C, C is 0, 5, so it will become 0, 8. Now B will become the value, whatever is the C, it will become B, and whatever is A, it will become C. So and D will become 0. So we are getting. So in this way, we are able to generate the Fibonacci sequence. Once 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. So whatever is the count value, you have given, here in D register, the result will be always in the C register. So if D register is having 5, the final result will be available in C. Stop.